There we go. Which reminds me, I need to delete some of my old recordings. Anyway, so we're going to play The Long Dark for a bit. Going to play the survival mode on it for a bit and do Interloper survival, which is the hardest mode on survival. I've just stopped playing it for a very long time, so it's going to be funny to see how long I last and how much I remember. After that, I'm going to go and do some Sonic Mania. After that, I'm going to play through his Knuckles for a bit. I still don't have the DLC yet. I still need to pick it up. I completely forgot about it. But we'll get that soon. And then, after maybe about an hour of Sonic, I'm going to go and do some more Doom for a bit. Because I got like halfway through one of the levels before I had to leave last time, so maybe I'll finish that off before wrapping up the stream. So I think we're all good to go. Just double check my controls actually and key bindings. Want to make sure they're how I like them. Cool. It seems like they all are. I feel like... No, that's correct. Yeah, okay. I thought one of the controls was on the wrong thing for a second there. Maybe I'm too used to other games at the moment. Anyway, so we're gonna mess around on an Interloper. Gonna see how badly I get destroyed here. And we'll activate Free Runner, why not? It's the only thing I've unlocked on this game as far as feats go. It's been a very long time since I last played. I was trying to work on some of these at one point though, because I was playing through it on the channel. And yeah, I didn't really get very far on them. Some of them are like 20%, some of them are like 30% done. And the only one I've got is this Free Runner one, which was just for sprinting 50 kilometers, you know. It's not too bad. Survive, please. Well, I'm gonna hope I don't spawn in a few places in my mind where I've spawned before and, like, pretty much have no chance of surviving. But we'll see. Also, if it's nighttime when I spawn, I'm probably screwed because I don't know how much of the map I remember. And if I spawn in a blizzard, I'm done for, probably. Where the hell am I? I think I'm on Timberwolf Mountain.
I think you are.
This is one of the places I do want to spawn. We'll just make the best of it, I guess. Also, my mouse input is really high. There we go. See if we can find my way down from here. Because I don't quite remember. There's like a certain trail you have to, like, go. Wait, what's up with that icon on the right? I've never seen that before. Oh, it's like the steepness, I guess. Maybe that's a new one. I do know where there's a cabin here. It's just about if I can get to it from here. There is a section full of wolves that I have to go through to actually get there. Oh yeah, it's left click, not F. Grab some of this for bandages later. Grab some sticks as well. I would break down some of these sticks, but I don't really have the time to do it at the moment. Some rabbits. No traps for them yet. There should be a tree over here. Take that just in case. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the tree I was thinking of. My temperature is way down already. There is a lake with a cabin, like not too far away from here. If my memory serves me correctly. There is a deer here. I don't have anything to carve it up with though. Grab some crow feathers. And now we go over here. This is where there's potentially wolves ahead. I could do getting these rose hips actually. It'll be useful if I do get attacked. Now I'm at hypothermia risk. I need to make sure I don't get hypothermia, otherwise my health is permanently damaged. So let's try not to die like that. Take too much health damage from hypothermia. Grab the mushrooms. There is going to be a bunch of wolves potentially down in this valley. There usually was whenever I came down here. And I don't have anything to scare them off with currently. Weapons. Stone. Could potentially hit him with the stone. It's a long shot though. There can be things down here because there's like some plane wreckage and stuff. But usually it's all locked up and you need like a hatchet or something. Oh yeah, there's a wolf up there. Anything else? Corpse.
Hope I can still eat this.
Nice. Actually some food. So there's a wolf over there. There's quite a few dead deer around here. That's good to know. I don't have enough rose hips yet for tea, I don't think. There is a deer stood there, even though there's like wolves going around here. Grab his bark. Oops. Pick that back up. I'm hoping those deer, like, distract the wolf. There's a bear off to my right, I think. Yeah, I can hear the crows going mental. I could get down to, I think it's Pleasant Valley. Down to the left over there. Although I don't have, I'd freeze to death before I even got there, I think, so. Just gonna continue this way. Because I believe this is where the lake is. Just got the cabin on it. It's kind of handy to have that slope thing on screen. Yep, there's the lake. Cool. I'm remembering things. It's just about finding out where the wolves are stood at this moment in time down here. There is a bunch of cattails down here. Could grab. Try not to hurt myself going down here. I think they improved actually how much, like, how you can move down slopes and stuff, so you don't just instantly break your legs just from doing one step downwards sometimes. Like you would at one point. Grab these sticks because I don't have a whole lot of like wood to use currently. I'm going to grab a few cattails. Because we can eat them, we can use them as tinder. They're good to have. They're good for if I just need a little bit of calories to sleep, so. Whoops. Can't actually tell what temperature it is right now. I guess they've taken it off the stats screen. I will go into that fishing hut in a minute. But I need to get somewhere warm for a little bit. There can be some stuff in these boats over here, like fish sometimes. If you're lucky. Nothing, no. Oh, you can't jump. Cool, we're inside. And it's actually just warm enough for me to start warming up, actually. It's only slightly warm, but it's enough. Some matches in here as well. I've remembered many times I've come in here and there's not been any matches. Oh, it was warming up for a short while. Let's put on that coat. What else have we got here? We've got a hacksaw, that's handy. Climbers Journal, newspaper. We've got a few things we could break up if we need to. There is something behind this crate that I want. Oh, it's dog food. Great. Oh, ski jacket, nice. Off to a decent start, actually. Considering it spawned here. You can hear the wolves in the distance. It doesn't unfortunately tell you the temperature anymore. Oh yeah, it does here. It's -3 air temperature. Feels like -1. I mean, feels like 1 degree now because of my warmth bonus from the clothes. Hypothermia risk is going down. That's good. And there's plenty of wood in here to actually get a fire going. Can also break up these crates and this bench and stuff. Especially can't close this window here to seal in some more warmth, you know. Anyway, I do want to go out to a fishing hut. There can be some stuff in there that might be useful to me. I could take charcoal. Let's do that. Because you use the charcoal for the maps, I think, still? Yeah. Okay. So let's get a charcoal out. And start mapping. There we go. Cool. It'll definitely help me now I've not played this game for a while to do that occasionally. And let's quit that rock again. So my hypothermia risk should be going down now. A bit more. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's almost completely gone. I am going to be... Oh. Wind's picking up. There's plenty of cattails around, though. I can eat those, at least. Don't see any sign of wolves. Usually there's, like, wolves that come down around this area, from what I remember. Want to stay away from that, ideally. I could get in bed for a little bit. That would warm me up and pass time a little bit. I'll do, like, 2 hours of sleep. Hypothermia risk is gone. Some of my health should come back from that as well, and I won't be as fatigued. It is a little bit harder to see outside now, though, because it's a little darker. There's some snow coming down. That deer is still out there, so I don't think I have to worry about a wolf yet. There is a few sticks around this area as well I can quickly grab. It is quite cold out here though. Yeah, I can hear the wolves in the distance. They sound really far out though, so I don't think I have to worry too much. Take charcoal from that. So it should be... Whoops. I've usually found stuff in this place. Oh, yes. A hat. That'll help a little bit. There's sometimes stuff on the shelves and stuff, but it doesn't look like there is anything. No. So one of the keys to surviving on Interloper is to manage your food really well. You should only really be using your food to sleep, ideally. And that'll heal you. To survive in the long run, anyway. Sometimes you just need to eat some food so you can just survive the night sometimes. If you've been attacked by a wolf or something.
My head feel thick.
Just gonna take as many sticks as I can here. Because sticks, I believe, improve the heat of a fire. More so than it improves the length of the fire. I should try and craft some bandages with that old man's birch beard or whatever it was. I don't want to spend too long though in this area because I've made that mistake before, staying here too long. And it can cause some problems. I do have a sewing kit, so I can repair some of these clothes to get some better condition and protection. Warmth bonuses, etc. But I don't know if there's a whole lot of point to with some of these things yet. Although this light shell might be good. I know the ski jacket is pretty good to do up. Gives you quite a good bonus. And I think the thermal's usually worth like taking care of. I've got a hacksaw though, that's good, so we can cut through metal. I'm going to break up some of these crates. Nothing going on currently, so may as well. I'm staying warm at the moment, so it's working out. Ideally, I don't want to be traveling at night. Because the wolves can easily get me. Kind of want to look at the stars real quick. It's like kind of a bright night, actually. Looks very nice. Oh, that's cool. They got constellations now.
Thirsty.
Oh, that's the thing. I don't have water yet. I'd have to melt some snow. Actually, I don't think I've got anything to keep water inside of, though. Recycled can? Oh, I can boil water in it. Cool. So I can probably just drink straight from a can, honestly. Well, it's getting colder. I'm gonna have to start a fire, I think. Let's grab one of these over here. Get a fire started. There's 40% chance of fire starting. Oh, I should read that book, actually, before I burn it. Chance of success, 60%. 80% with a book. I don't want to waste too much stuff here, so I'll start off with a stick.
Damn it.
And that's why I started off with stick. Need to be careful of not using too many matches as well. Actually, it just uses up the tinder. I don't think it uses up the wood. So, I need to keep that in mind.
Come on.
Hoping this gets... Cool. So now I'll throw on the reclaimed wood and stuff. Throw on a bunch of sticks to get the fire warm. And then add a few reclaimed woods as well. So now it's nice and hot. So let's melt some snow. Can't melt all that much, unfortunately, because the can is not very big. Oh, it doesn't actually pass time anymore. You have to actually wait for it now to melt. That's interesting. I won't be using my can of soda over here anytime soon. I'm going to hold on to these just because I can hydrate from those later on in an emergency. Wait for the snow to cook. Tasty snow. And I should read this book so I can use it later on as tinder. For other fire purposes. Now I don't think I can get to what's it called? The village from Tinder Wolf Mountain. I think I have to go I'm trying to think where it is on the map. And I think it's closer to the place where there's like the hunting lodge, the Canadian flagged like hunting lodge that you see in the menu. I think it's through that way. So I don't think I can get there anytime soon. Mainly because I don't remember the map all that well. I think I have to get to Coastal Highway though. Water is still unsafe. Past time until ready. Okay, I can do it that way.
I need something to drink. And soon.
Let's drink that water. And I guess cook up some more water. Actually, that gave me quite a bit of hydration. That's pretty good. Let's see. What else do I need to do? My guy is kind of hungry, but he might be okay for a little bit longer. I might have to go out and grab some more sticks or something. How is it looking outside? It's not looking too bad. I mean, I could use some more of this wood here to keep the fire going while I sleep. That might be the best thing to do, honestly. Where's the crafting menu? Here it is. Drink, first aid, campfire, navigation. Ah, here we go. It's been crafting that. Make a couple of those. The wound dressing, so if I do get attacked by a wolf, I can, you know, save myself. What's this? Suitable for brewing into a restorative. Oh, cool. You can actually make tea out of the birch bark now. Improvised hand wraps. That's new. Can make some tinder plugs, but I don't really need those at the moment. Might be worth doing these mushrooms though. How's the water doing? Wait, what? Oh, time until boiled dry. Let's make sure it's not boiled dry. And then I'll melt a bit more snow as well. See if we can save it for later. Let me think. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So let me go ahead and do these prepared mushrooms as well. It might actually be worth doing this bark here. And then, it's not boiled yet, but it will be soon. It's quite dark outside now. Can't see the sky anymore. So what I'm going to hope for is that it gets, it's pretty bright when I wake up. Because I'm probably going to sleep most of the night away.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
So that I can get to, Pleasant Valley. See if I remember how to get there. I believe I just go out that way, and it's sort of in that direction. I might make a tinder plug, actually, because we don't have that much tinder now. Cool. So, let's take the water. Is that now in my inventory? Yes, cool. I'll do one more bit of water then. So it's ready for us once we've slept. Because sleeping gets rid of a lot of your hydration on this. Especially with the fire going. We'll pass the time. Cool. Let's pick up the recycled can. I don't need to cook anything currently, so I should eat. We'll take the fir firewood with us. Let's take that one with us. We may end up putting the cedar onto this fire before we go to sleep. I'm gonna eat a little bit. Maybe the dog food. Beef jerky is useful to have, though. Maybe it's cattail time. Let's eat a few cattails then before sleeping. Let's get the calorie count up. And double check status. Got 800 calories. I should be able to sleep most of the night with that. Let's add a bit more fuel to the fire here. So got 5 hours of flames. So let's sleep a good portion of the night if we can. We've got 5 hours of fire. It feels like 45 degrees in here. And I'm actually warm enough. Embers. I think the embers are still warm.
I need a horse.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's really stormy outside. Look at that. That probably looks like crap on the stream because of bitrate and stuff. But yeah, I'm not going out there currently. It is about to turn morning. I thought time would pass by a bit more than it has. Anything I can make here? Ooh, rabbit skin mitts. Cured gut. I think that's one of the most important things is trying to get a bow going. Or to find a bow. I don't know if you can find a bow on Interloper actually. But I need to get a survival bow made at some point. And there's a lot involved here that I need to have to make it worthwhile. Like to actually be making it, I mean. Because getting a cured maple sapling and cured gut is one thing, but having to have like a knife or a hatchet or both is kind of tough as well. Actually losing heat at the moment. Yeah, I can't see a thing out there almost. And this is the dangers of being out in Timberwolf Mountain. It's pretty rough for weather. I might have to have the fire going with the sticks. Just to keep the temperature evened out.
Well, that didn't work.
Because ideally I need to be going out with maximum heat once I'm done here. To have the best chance of surviving.
Damn it.
There is a few cool areas to go to in Timberwolf Mountain, but I don't know where they are off the top of my head. It'll take me ages to find them. But I know once we enter Pleasant Valley, there's quite a few things to check out before we even get to some of the houses and stuff. Just gotta add all the sticks to the fire in hopes of staying alive. Actually, I'm gonna have to put further firewood on there as well. I didn't want to, but I need to warm up a bit more. Let's drink some water. At least I can't overdrink water of this. And I may as well, like, just do some more water while I'm waiting. Unfortunately, I've got no more firewood.
Can't feel my hands.
I think I've harvested most of the sticks that are right outside of here, so I might have to, like, just sit in bed next to the fire. There we go. Now let's take that water.
Damn. Freezing.
Let's pass time for an hour.
I need to find food.
It's still too cold out there. This blizzard needs to pass, otherwise I'm gonna struggle. I'd rather not have hypothermia going out there. Yeah, I still can't see a thing out there. That's gonna be rough. I did not actually mean to take torch. Is there any more things in here I could burn, potentially? Kinda wish there was some more crates. Going out there for even a few seconds is gonna really hurt me. I'm gonna have to do it.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Because I need to really grab some more sticks. I think these loose sticks do respawn over time. Cool, there's plenty of sticks here.
Where can I find something to eat?
I'll feed you in a minute, it's okay. The desperate music. Cool. I've got a lot of sticks now. This should be enough to keep me alive for a little bit longer. I need to make sure I eat as well. That should be enough. And then let's eat prepared mushrooms. Oh no, the mushrooms are for tea making, so. Dog food it is. I don't know why he's smashing it open, it's got a hacksaw. Right, get the rest of the set. Let's see. I guess just boil some more water for a bit. Sounds like the storm has passed. But it's almost passed. It's definitely getting warmer though. Let's see, water. Sad part is, no matter how much heat I'm getting in myself here, as soon as I go out there, I'm gonna lose it all, so. Let's see, fireplace. This has to add the last of my sticks here. Take that last bit of water.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Embers. And I can drink one of these probably, like, before leaving. Just to make sure we've got energy and stuff. Actually, I should have boiled, like, a tea or something to get the heat bonus. I don't have any more firewood to do that with, though, unfortunately. It's definitely calmed down outside, though, by quite a lot. It might be worth me trying to get a few more cattails before leaving, just for a bit of extra food. There is a bunch down there, and there is still some left over there where I saw the deer earlier. Need to make sure I pick up my can. My trusty can. Take the charcoal. Use that. It's still kind of windy and cold out there. Feels like -2. It's gonna feel worse once I step outside. Yeah, it feels like -18. So, let's go over this way. I'm gonna go up there in a second, but I want to go over here to where there's some cattails. Quickly grab those before we move on. I'm running against the wind, which is really bad as well. I thought there'd be a few more cattails than this. Oh, no. Nope, there's a wolf over there. Guess I'm not picking up any more cattails over this way. The wolf doesn't get affected by wind either, like I do. Running against the wind slows me down. And it also makes me colder. While that wolf is going to be able to just charge through the wind straight at me and have no issues at all. And it'll give me issues by eating me. At least going close to the rock faces and trees and stuff
to find some place to escape this cold.
Will stop some of the wind from just attacking me. And I do have bandages in case I do get attacked, but ideally I don't want to get attacked. I don't see any wolves immediately. But I know there is potentially some down here. You aren't dead yet. Nope, Justin. I'm still alive. For now. Been alive for about 40 minutes or so. Just trying to relearn the game and find my way through Timberwolf Mountain. It's been a very long time since I've actually been here, but I remembered where the cabin was, so that saved me. I'm alive for now.
Anything right about now.
The wind's calmed down, though. That's very important. So I'm trying to get to Pleasant Valley. That's my target at the moment. But I need to grab some wood along the way. I've not got a whole lot. It's kind of cold to... I mean, it's kind of hard to keep, like, using it as much as I need to. I'm like having to use it all up just to keep fires going while it's been so cold. I'm gonna hope there's no wolf on the other side of this, like, spot here. There's definitely no bear around, so I'm happy with that. I heard a deer off to my right. I need to go up that way. How are you doing today, Justin? How did your bread turn out? Frostbite risk. Oh, goody. Tired, long work day. Ah, that sucks. Oops. Grab those rose hips. Okay, so as soon as I get to Pleasant Valley, I'm probably gonna have to make a quick fire. There will be some wood there, actually, at the bottom of the, like, near the thingy. Near the entrance to Pleasant Valley down this side. So it should be okay. Let me check my health. Okay, hypothermia and frostbite are kind of low at the moment, so let's make sure I don't get that. Just carrying as much of these sticks as I can because they're so necessary right now. Bread was good. I eated most of it myself. Nice. That's usually how it turned out when I was back home. Whenever I made bread. Usually I ended up eating most of it myself because everyone else sort of forgot about it. Or they had things that didn't go with the bread. I should eat something real quick so I don't start starving and taking extra damage from that. Eat some good old cattail stalks. Okay, so I'm quite fatigued at the moment because of the cold. And I think... Am I close to... No, I'm not close to my weight limit. Okay. It's a good thing there's no way a bear or a wolf can spawn down here. I probably have to come back to Timberwolf Mountain at some point because there's so much stuff here that I've not gone for that I'd probably need to get. But, I just want to get out of this area because it sucks for the weather. Sort of found a window in the weather to escape. Let me out of here. So I should be in Pleasant Valley now. There is some wolves that could be in the way as I try to find my way down to the farm that's down there. How cold is it here? Feels like minus 17 degrees. Okay. I want a stick. Gimme. How many sticks do I have right now, actually? 36. Can't have enough sticks to start off with. Especially as I use all that firewood. That would have been useful to have. While you're here, Justin, how's the game audio level compared to my voice? Do you think it needs to go up a little bit? I'm wondering if it's a little bit too quiet, honestly. I've sort of put it down to
I could eat anything.
the usual amount I've been putting all the other games down to, so... Nope, it's good balance. Cool. Just wanted to double check. Whoops. One of my rare stones. I need it. Okay, so luckily I'm not too fatigued to climb down this rope. Otherwise, that would be an issue. I need to stop off on this ledge here and grab this firewood. Oh yes, nice big piece of cedar firewood.
Right now.
So there won't be any wolves directly down here. Or bears. But there are some that can be close by. I need to try and avoid ideally. I might grab another one of these stones here. Since I don't have a weapon right now. But there is these buildings here, these burnt out, messed up buildings and stuff. There could be something good inside these. I said there could be something good inside these. Nope. Additional recycled can though. And a cooking pot, nice. I might actually use the wood stove real quick just to get some heat back into me. There's plenty of wood here as well to use up. And there is a hunter blind, I think, down that way. Let's see. Use a cattail. Gotta be careful not to use all my matches up as well. I've used most of them up already. Don't screw this up.
Come on. Come on.
I've done all I can. The rest is up to God.
It worked.
Cool. Let's get this thing warmed up. I don't want it going for too long, I just need the heat more than anything. Cool. Oh yes. Here we go. Give me that heat. I just need to get my risks of hypothermia and frostbite down before I start suffering from those. Because if I get either of those, I get a permanent damage to my health that I can't recover. And that would be bad. I think the cooking pot's probably better than the recycled can at this point. Drink to gradually restore some lost condition. Immune system and demonstrates antibiotic-like behavior. I could do with both of these actually. Why not melt water while you were waiting? I'm probably going to do that anyway. I probably need to. Because, you know, I've got some, whoops. No, I just want to boil some water. There we go. So it needs to boil that, so I've got a bit of extra water. Anything else I could do here while I'm here? I should cook some more birch tea or mushroom tea or something. Hey there, Astro. Welcome to the stream. Birch bark is good. Also, hi there. Hi. Yeah, last time I played this, actually, I don't think you could actually make tea out birch bark. The very last time I played this game, I think that's like over a year ago. Let's take it. Snow's still melting. Let's cook up the mushroom tea as well. One of my favourite things is when they made it so you could do things while stuff was cooking. Yeah, I noticed that. Last time I played it, that wasn't in this game. You just would sit there and it'd pass time, no matter what. So, it's kind of cool that we've got that now on this game. Okay, so mushrooms cooking, snow's cooking. Just trying to get my heat back up a little bit more before leaving. Just drink a bit of regular water. Food. I'll eat one of these cattail stalks for now. I do have the tea. I'll probably drink that actually, just to get the extra heat for when I'm moving. Both are nearly done. So I'll take that. Pass the time while this boils. Take the thing back. Let's pick up my pot. Pick up this can. What's the air temperature? If I step away from the fire. -13. Yeah, unfortunately I've used up a lot of wood here to make this fire. Let me think. Let's put the cooking pot back on again. No items in inventory can be cooked. Oh, I need to prepare the rest of the bark. Oh, whoops. So let me do that. Here we go. Oh, I've got some rose hips. I've got enough rose hips now to make some tea out of it, so I should do that. And then I need to get down the hill towards the farmstead, ideally. Let's see, cook. I need to heat up the tea again. But that is fine. Hypothermia risk is passed. Let's cook the rosehip tea as well. Let's pass time until that's done. Just take the birch tea, take that. I'm going to heat up the other teas. Because I'm going to drink one of them. I should drink the bark tea, actually. Get some condition back. But my condition's going up from being healthy at the moment. Let's take that. I got an achievement. Okay. Let's drink the hot birch bark tea. I might eat the beef jerky, I don't know. Still got the sodas, I'll hold on to those. I'm going to eat the beef jerky. So that'll give me a warmth bonus. Pick that up. Pick that up. I should probably take a torch from this. I'm still waiting for the frostbite risk to go away. It's not warm enough yet. I would have thought it'd be warm enough by now. I still don't... Oh no, I've still got the dressings, cool. I've not been attacked yet, luckily. So I'm hoping that helps my condition a bit. I know there's a hunter blind down this way somewhere. If memory serves me correctly. Let me think. Actually, I should boil a bit more water before leaving. Let's do the cooking pot, actually, because I think I can do more water in that. Yeah. Just a litre. I like how gross the water looks before you boil it. Okay. Well, the fire is about to die out. I can't seem to take a torch from it anymore, unfortunately. I'm going to let it die out and grab the charcoal. Which, actually, I should use charcoal real quick. So I've got this marked to my map. Where is it gone? There it is. Actually, I've got quite a lot of charcoal. I should be fine. Sprain risk suddenly appeared and it healed. Excuse me? Oh, I'm quite fatigued at the moment. Take that charcoal. Well, let me get moving. Why have I got sprain risk? Is it because I'm... it must be because I'm fatigued or something. Where's that other tea? There it is. Oh, it's cold though. If I drink that, that might be bad. I don't know what else they've done to the game because it's been so long. Yeah, wait. Let me think. I should just... Well, I want to check out this hunter blind first before I end up using up anything or dropping anything, ideally. If I remember where it is. Yep, there it is. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because of the weight. Damn it. Okay. That made me jump. Yeah, let's drink that. I don't think the dressing will heal it, will it? I think it's just for... I think I just have to rest. Oh, I can use a tea. Sprained wrist. I don't have a bandage for that. I'm gonna have to drop some sticks, probably. Okay. That sucks. Oh yeah, I should drink that tea. Whoops. And fix... sprained wrist.
Damn it.
Okay. I just like how he just yelled, damn it, for drinking a tea. Okay, that bear's gone over there. Anything useful for me in here? Damn. There is a bench I could break up, but I don't really want to mess around doing that. There's a deer over there. I think the way down to the farmstead is down this way. But it's been a while. Way down again. I should probably drop some of this charcoal I don't need, actually. I don't need this much charcoal.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, so I'm not over encumbered at the moment, but... yeah. Just need to be careful. Let me think. There was, some cars down this mountain somewhere, down this hillside. At, like, an intersection. That was always a landmark for me when I was coming down the, down here to get the... get to the farmstead. There's some crows going mental over here, so...
I could eat a horse.
oh yeah, look, there's the pickup truck. I think they're probably circling around that. Oh yeah, they are. Cool.
So...
nothing. Nothing in the back either. Anything inside. Did I actually put anything in these visors yet? I always thought it was interesting that you could open the visors and there was never anything on. Like, inside of them. I would have thought they'd put, like, paper in there or something. Oh, I need a pry bar for that. Can't open the glove box from the back anymore. Guess they changed that. I think the only thing usually worthwhile in most of these cars, though, is in the trunk, and... right now, there's, no way I can get into them. I know I don't have to get in the car to see inside, but... it's just a habit. Okay, so there's a bridge that way, I think. And then that way is... the burnt out village or something like that? I don't remember. I hear the waterfall. So, close to that. Definitely really fatigued, though. I could do with some coffee or something. My guy needs to just drink tons of Monster Energy or something. That'll save him. So I remember coming this way once and actually... uh-oh, I've got sprain risk again. Okay, let me think. I don't need probably 2 recycled cans. I should drink one of these, probably. Sprain risk healed. Soda saves the day. I think you can climb down there, technically. Like, if you're careful. I'm not going to risk that right now with all these sprain risks I'm getting. carrying a lot of water. Maybe that's part of the problem. I just really need to rest, though. I don't have a bedroll to do anything. Stop hurting yourself. I'm trying, Justin. I don't mean to hurt myself. The emotional music to go with it. Yeah, this is one of those situations where I can climb down there, but that's going to be a pain in the ass to do. It's such a steep drop as well. I don't remember how I used to get down. I think it's something along that way with the bridge, but I think there's a bear over there that I want to avoid. I think I'll just keep going this way.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, I'm getting fatigued pretty badly. Well, I've not encountered a wolf yet, so I've been okay so far with that. Okay, that's a drop. Damn it. Did I have missed a road? I thought the road was coming this way. Oh, I guess the road was further around up that way. Can I climb up this? Or is it too steep? It's too steep. Okay, just go around. Hope there's no wolves and stuff. Domino. He's so dramatic. Oh, I don't want to climb. Yep. Ah, damn it.
You gotta be more careful.
Yes. Busted him again.
Again. Okay. At least it's not as bad as it used to be. I remember playing the alpha and like he'd like slightly like step on a lower elevation and your guy'd be like, ugh, like you're like fall down like you broke him. It was so bad.
Yep. I mean, it was like that way for a while, but
It was like that for a while, but like yeah.
it's because it's I'm overweight at the moment.
Of course.
Well, it's because I'm fatigued, so I'm losing my carry weight.
Oh yeah. It's too bad you can't stuff a dead wolf full of loot or something.
Stop being so fat. I try, Justin. I try.
Don't be as you are.
There is this village over here, this busted up one. Is that? Oh yeah, it's a branch. I was like, what the hell is that? It looked really weird. I think there can be wolves here. I think there's a basement I can go inside of just to rest up a little bit. What was that?
Being dramatic.
I think you're going to be embracing the long dark soon, probably. My guy needs to stay in the light.
Oh yeah, you're really not doing so bad.
Had some trash luck as well with some of these boxes so far. Trying to find stuff. There's no way I can really rest up at the moment because I don't even have a shovel or anything. I think it's a shovel you need to make a snow den. I think you need a tarp as well, actually. There's a wolf. I can't equip a weapon while you have two sprained wrists. Well then.
I'm just imagining
I think my stomach is eating itself.
in two different directions.
That's probably how he is right now.
God, how does he even fix his wrists if both of them are sprained?
Well, I've got a pry bar. I can fight the wolf at least. Hey, wolf. How about we don't attack me? You don't see me. I'm not even gonna be able to climb down the mountain with my sprained wrists. With my mountaineering rope. What can I do? I've not got any raw meat for you. My restore condition is expired, so I'm probably gonna die now from that. Never break eye contact. I'm gonna look him in the eyes while he devours me. Oh, basement, basement, basement. The basement might have saved me. I'm hoping there's a bedroll down here or something so I can sleep. What have we got? Food. So freaking lucky, I know. I'm warming up. Right, so I'm gonna eat something. Or drink something. Or both. Well, this actually... Oh no, I shouldn't have drank that. Oh well. Alright, okay. I need to hopefully rest in here. I don't believe, though, there's a bedroll in this one. It's a bunch of wood and stuff, luckily. There might be some more clothes.
What have we here?
Some socks. I know there's definitely a place where you can get a bedroll in one of these under areas. These basements or something, but yeah, there isn't one here. Let's wear those socks. What's my health looking like? So I've got a lot of problems. It'll heal on its own over time, that pain. I don't actually know if I can sleep in here. Snow shelter. Oh yeah, you need cloth, that's what you need for that. I can pass time, that will still leave me fatigued though, I believe. I could make a fire down here. It's kind of a rough situation right now. Anything else hidden in here, maybe? No.
I'm feeling so drained.
I definitely need to get down to that farmstead or something. I've got nothing for the sprained wrists, unfortunately. Maybe I should rip up a pair of socks into bandages. Yeah, my guy's super fatigued now. There's not definitely a whole lot I can do right now then. I'm gonna hope that wolf's just not out there. I'm gonna drink this. Try to move on. I just need to get out of this area.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Well, we're gonna escape. There was a med box though, a medical kit, over here to my right. Forest talkers. Domino!
Oh my god, you have the saddest life ever.
Apologies for our cat. He's so loud and pathetic sometimes. Come on, bandage. Bollocks.
Goddamn freezing.
I'm completely lost. I think down this way was a pathway that loops around down to the bottom of the valley. But this is also where the wolf can be. I know there could be a prepper's cache over here somewhere, but I don't think it spawns on Interloper, if I remember. I think it's only on the easier modes. And there is an area here where you can use your mountaineering rope to climb down, but I'm pretty sure I can't climb down with sprained wrists.
Just wrap your legs around the rope, it'll be fine.
Maybe if he was to hug the rope, you know, with his arms and his legs, just slide all the way down. I need to go this way. I think this might be a failed attempt here, at this rate. I got off to an okay start as well. I know if I get attacked by a wolf, though, with my condition at the moment, I'm definitely going to die. Lots of rose hips, though, here. Is it worth me making a fire out here, maybe? And sucking up some rose hips. Burned Ridge Cave. I know I'm like dying of fatigue and I'm here just adding more weight to myself. Why are you yelling? Okay, let's make a fire.
Come on.
I don't think there's any way for me to be able to get my fatigue level down right now. Let's see. Let's cook. Wait. Oh, I need to prepare to hit rose hips first.
Damn it. So hungry.
If I remember though, fatigue doesn't hurt you as much as other status conditions can. Ooh, my frostbite risk is high. Let's make the rose hip tea. Let's cook something else as well while I'm doing this. Do the other tea. No cooking slots. All the wolves outside howling away. Let's drink that. Heal my hands.
That didn't work.
That didn't work? Did it not? That treatment did not do it. Oh yeah, because that doesn't actually work on sprains. Ugh, idiot. Let's cook the soup, why not? I don't believe there's any way for me to sleep. Pass time, but I don't think that does anything for my fatigue here. Without the benefits of sleep. Let's eat the soup. I'm gonna get as much of the warmth as I can out of this fire, and then I'm gonna walk out of there into the dark. No bedroll. Nope, not on Interloper. You have to find one on Interloper. Like, your choices are stuff like snow shelter and stuff like that, but you need, like, tons of cloth and sticks to do snow shelters. And that's, like, one of the only ways to sleep out in the wild without a bedroll. So I just need to do what I can, really, for now. Which is not a whole lot. Yeah. And that's part of the difficulty, unfortunately. You can die. Yep, I can die still. That will help. Anything else I could do? I don't really want to eat my food because I need that to sleep later. Could drink some more water. Get rid of some of that from my weight. What on me is particularly heavy? I've got 2 kilograms of sticks still. Cooking pot is a kilogram. I can stop my weight, but that rope. I should drop that. I never use a rope. I could drop it in here and come back for it if I think I need it. Where's my charcoal? Oh, yeah, I dropped it all. That's it. Whoops. Hypothermia risk is healed. Frostbite risk is still there. It's unfortunately not really going down very much. I am losing health consistently, though, from just being untreated or being able to sleep, so. I think I'm done for, actually, on this run. There's no way for me to get a bedroll right now. Can't you eat all your food? I could eat it all. I've not got a whole lot of it, but I could eat it all. Last ditch attempt, I guess. Because there will be food at the farmstead if I can get down there. Plus there's loads of cattails down there as well if I need them. I guess I could drop some more sticks and just try to get below 15 kilograms. Could drop the tools. I need the pry bar. Drop a few sticks. There we go, I'm below the weight limit. In that case, I'll grab the tools again for later. Is there anything else I can really do before leaving? I don't think there is. I just need to get to the farmstead so I can sleep. And I still don't actually know where it is off the top of my head because it's been so long. I just know it's down there somewhere. I know if I continue down that path, I think it's... You know what? I might just have to actually load up a map and have a look where I am. Let me have a look. I hate having to do this, but I just definitely need to have a look. I don't like having to use the maps. But if I want to do any sort of extra survival here, I just could do with looking at where I am and stuff. to confirm where I'm going. Yeah, that's a good image. It didn't even load up. Well, I've just broke the Steam overlay. Is this completely blocked? No. Doesn't help when the image is like just so small you can't even like read them. Okay, I think I found one. Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, Fleur-Lon Musk Egg, or whatever it's called. Island connect to Pleasant Valley. Complete map. You know, I'm just gonna have to tab out because these maps are so small for some reason on the screen. It's just not helping at all. I'm sorry for the delay here. Just every single map I click on has to lead somewhere else, and I can't just look at it how it is. Okay, so I'm at the cave right now. Derelict cabins, there's the cave. No, it's the wrong side of the map. Let's see, Hunter's Blind. Yeah, I'm completely lost. Okay, no, that's Timberwolf Mountain. So I went down this way. I went through the burned village. There's the climb down spot. I didn't go there. So there's the basement. Went around Burned Ridge Cave. Okay, I know where I am. Okay. Okay, finally. I know where I am, so we're gonna go out there. Unfortunately, this torch isn't gonna last very long. Especially with the wolves outside on the prowl. So I need to go around this way. There is potentially a bear down this way as well. The fun never ends. I'm using a torch more for the heat rather than the light benefit. So go up and around this rock. And this should get me to a path down this way. The wolves are going mental. So I think it's through this little passage here I can get down. If not, I need to go further around. Oh, that's a big drop. That might actually be too steep for me to climb down properly. Maybe not so much on this side here. I think if we keep circling around here, I should be able to get down onto the flatter ground. Cool. There is 3 little cabins further around, but I don't know if I can get to them. I don't know how far out they are. And I don't actually know if they're burnt out or not. This is such a steep hill. If I like mess up here, I'm gonna like take a lot of damage. If I need to, I'll just toss this stick at a wolf. Hopefully he'll play fetch with me. Ah!
Fingers feel numb.
Got the road. So the road should lead down to a bridge. I hope. Let me double check actually. So I think it's climbed down here, so this is a road. I'm hoping that's not going away. Yeah, okay. Either way, this road could be bad news.
Wait. I'm so
Because I think wolves patrol this road as well. Here's the bridge though, I think. Cool. Right. I know where I am. Roughly. It might be better off for me to go into the river. Actually, at this point. And follow the river. Go around through it. Rather than, messing around going, straight across the land. Because there's more wolves along the landscape. So let me go down this way. Get into the river. And sneak around this way. The farmstead should be to my right somewhere. But I need to go down here until I see a turning point on the river. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage now from my cold and fatigue. So let's go right here. I think. Oh no, it's it's whenever the river starts going more to the right. I can't actually sprint because I'm so fatigued. This is
cold.
Oh no.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Got freaking frostbite. Well, I might as well die then at this point because of the frostbite. Because that's going to permanently affect me. And I don't really want that damage. Because now I'm permanently damaged, as you can see on my health bar at the bottom. The red, like, bar that's on my health bar. And that's going to be bad news for me. I'm only going to be able to get to like 90% health at all times now. Which bridge are you? I don't think I can climb up here. No. I hope I'm going the right way. Either way, there's going to be wolves at either place I go to. There's a farmstead, there's a barn. Either one will have wolves, potentially, outside of them. Just gotta hope they're not there when I get there. Oh boy. I think I know where I am. recognize these trees. It's like almost like a an orchard here that's like all dead. I think the farmstead should just be over here then. Ah, yes. Oh, I'm in dying mode now. But here's the farmstead. Come on. Let me in. Close the door. I've only got a few moments left to live. Oh no, it's so dark. I'm not going to be able to find my way through here, I don't think. Unless I'm going to have to cheat. Let's put the brightness up. Wherever that's gone. And it's on here somewhere. Unless you can only do that in the main menu. FOV. I might not actually be able to do it. Yeah, I think you can only do the brightness in the main menu, actually. Yeah. Wow, why is it so, like, foggy in here, though? That's the thing I don't understand. Just feeling around in the dark. If I can find a bed, though, I will be fine. That's a pretty big if, though, because I'm kind of lost, though. Oh, there's the stairs. There's a curtain. We don't need that. Door, door, door. Aha. Is there a bed in here? Medicine shelf. This is the bathroom. This should be a bedroom. I think. Bed! Whew. My guy's gonna sleep good now. I got a tiny bit of health back. That was so lucky that I found the stairs inside here. Okay, I need to search this place and hopefully get back on track. I'm unfortunately going to be a damaged guy now from now on because I don't have that much health anymore. Having, like... That's so weird, a red light over the bed. Yeah, unfortunately the frostbite is going to permanently damage me now. And there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I'm just glad that we got in here. Because there's potentially lots of things in this place. I could also be screwed and it's not actually gave me much at all. But I'll keep searching. I'm mainly searching for clothes at the moment. Could do with some gloves. This is not being good so far.
Something to eat.
Dying of starvation again. What do I have? Oh yeah, I ate the last of my food. Okay, so I need to... I should go downstairs first then. Let's go and eat whatever's down here. That's the fireplace room. Might be food in the backpack. No. Well, there should be something in the kitchen, I hope.
Just what I need.
Moldy, salty crackers. I might have to do. I got crackers and peaches. High quality peaches. The crackers are kind of tempting though. Don't make me thirsty. They're moldy. I might get sick. I better not eat those yet, just in case. Come on, more food. It's a can opener. That's gonna be useful.
I better take this food.
Oh yes, more food. Note left behind. Sewing kit, nice. So unfortunately, no like additional things here. Pieces of wood or anything. See if there's any medical anywhere. I really could do with some medicines and bandages. I've got those dressings, but they're not enough for dealing with just wounds. Another book. Granola bar. Just hidden away over there. There's unfortunately no more matches in here yet that I've found or come across. There's no additional wood in the crate. There might be some stuff in the basement though. I have to go out and get that. Still, I'm happy we managed to get into the building and find a bed. Oh yeah, I've got an additional hat though, so I can put that on as well. Some books. I should store some of these things, just in case. So the next thing I could do... Ooh, mittens. Put those bad boys on. Anyway, so the next thing I could do, once I've healed up a little bit, is go up to the... it's like a radio tower. There's a bed there and there's some other stuff that can spawn up there that I found before. That might be my next best option. There's also a barn. Like a little bit away from here. I didn't check all of upstairs yet, but I should do that before I leave. I could make some bandages actually because there's all these curtains. I could shred those and make myself some curtains. Sewing magazine?
This'll come in handy.
New jeans. Oh, another ski jacket. So I'm going to replace the decent one with that one. And then I'm going to replace this with that. I'll store the other jacket I've got for now. Let's see. What else could I do? Yeah, I'm going to store that instead of breaking it down just because that'll be more useful to me at this second. Just in case, you know, one of these jackets gets torn up by like a wolf or a bear or something. There's another bathroom here. There's the toilet water I can take as well. I don't need that right now, but it's worth keeping in mind. Let's break down these curtains. Make a couple of bandages. Let's see. Bandage, bandage, bandage. Oh no, I'm on the wrong menu. Here we go. Sounds like the wind's picked up outside. I should eat something else. Let's eat a bar. I really could do with just not taking additional damage right now. I don't think there's anything else actually in the house itself. If I could find where I came in, which I think was this way, there is a box outside in the little porch area. There's also a tractor around here. I think there's a car as well. There's a barn I've not been in that's like open, and then there's a basement. Basement will be important. Doghouse. Oh, this is new, I think. Just grill. Fire barrel. Nothing out here, unfortunately. Gonna quickly make a mark on the map for this area. Cool. Hypothermia risk already. I've been outside for hardly any time. It's freezing out there, apparently.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Some more quality tools. I probably don't need those right now. I might just store those. Oh yes, matches.
A horse.
Some more mittens. I don't think I can double wear gloves on this. No. You used to be able to, I think. I don't think you can anymore. Some new boots down there as well.
I could use this.
How do those boots compare to my trainers? Oh, they're generally just better in general. I'm gonna tear up my trainers. Another hacksaw. I'm not going to pick that up because I don't need to be carrying two of them with me. Come on, give me something good.
This stuff will come in handy.
Some more socks. I can always tear them up. They're only regular sports socks, so nothing too flashy. Not going to help me all that much. Some reclaimed wood, though. There's all this stuff as well we can break down. If we break some of these crates, actually, stuff can be inside of them. We can break down this metal shelf if I need to for scraps. How long would this take? An hour? You know, take up 250 calories. I don't really have that much more food to be just using for that sort of purpose. I definitely remember finding a bedroll though on this was one of the most useful things. I just don't remember where it spawns. I think you can find it in the mines or something. If I were to go to the mines. Which I would have to take to get to Coastal Valley anyway. The Coastal, whatever it's called. It's minus 21 out here. Just gonna quickly dip into here. There's nothing. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna run and get back inside.
If I don't warm up soon.
For now, anyway. I remember running once and hurting myself on a door frame on this. Back at that cabin on Timberwolf Mountain. So I'm not over encumbered, no, cool. So, what do I want to do? I really could do with healing. I don't think I have enough mushrooms to make any more healing tea or bark or anything like that. Nope, I don't, unfortunately. Just double checking stuff in there. Okay then. I could see if there was anything in that car outside, but I'm not too confident in that. I'm gonna store some things actually in this cabinet that I don't need on me right now, like this. I'll keep some of those books. Don't need that. I've got a lot of tools on me right now. A lot of recycled cans. Oh yeah, those socks suck compared to what I've got. A couple of shoes in there, don't need those. I'm starting to get a bit of fatigue because my carry weight's gone down a little bit. Plus I'm like super injured and stuff from my travels. Trying to get back down here and stuff. I should probably just rest up, ideally. As much as possible. I could have boiled some more water though. I don't think there's anything else I've got right now that I can make some more tea out of. Whoops. Start a quick fire. Boil some water. Because I need some more. And then I'll try sleeping for a bit.
Come on.
Get my condition back. And reclaim wood. Okay, it should be long enough. Let's get some water going. I'm going to actually just use 2 cans here rather than the cooking pot, because the cooking pot, while it can store more water in it, it's going to take longer if I skip ahead, so I'll do it like this. I can take the water.
So hungry.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just go and sleep. Actually, can I cook the food? Might be better for me if I do that. Cool. Right, now I'm gonna go and sleep. Sleep as much as I can. It's the best I can do. Wow, condition takes a lot longer to come back than it used to. And now it's pitch black in here. I have the moldy crackers still.
Right about now.
Might have to eat those, actually, to survive. The sun has just gone down as well, so... got a lot of night to pass through. Anything else I can do? 600 calories in the crackers. I might just have to pass time, honestly. My sky is just so busted up still. There's just not a whole lot more I can do. I've actually lost where the bed is. But there it is. So I could pass time. The only problem with passing time is it gives me no benefit. And it uses a lot more calories than sleeping does. But I can't actually take any more sleep while I've been, like, not fatigued either. Which is a problem. It's a tough decision. I guess I could, like, repair some stuff. But I still have to use calories for that, so... Find my way downstairs again. Should be around here. Yeah, there's the stairs. There's the living room, so through here's the kitchen. That's a table in front of me. I'm trying to get around. I think. Shelf.
Where can I find something to eat?
Curtain. Shelf. Ooh, what was that? Open fridge. Leave farmstead. Okay, so I'm right here. There's the stove. Cool. Let's get fire started. Because I need the fire for light. And then I can actually start sewing.
That's done.
I'm not confident in my ability to go outside right now. I'll save a book for emergency fire making. I'll eat those mouldy crackers, I guess. Delicious. And hopefully I won't get sick. Right, so what needs repairing, actually? Those jeans could do with repairs. I don't know how much more I'll get out of those, though. This shirt is buggered beyond belief. The socks aren't going to do a whole lot if I repair those. I think these jeans are probably going to be my best bet, honestly. For just a bit of additional protection and warmth. Cool. That's a little bit better. Not well insulated. I mean, it's insulated enough. What else could I do? Is there anything else I could cook right now? Nope. Do we need to melt some more water? I guess so.
I could eat anything right now.
You just ate moldy crackers. You'll be fine. Cool. Take that. I'm going to drink that one. Cool. There's not a particular lot more I can do. Could do a bit more sewing, I guess. What else could I sew exactly? Could do some more with the ski jacket. Maybe this shirt? So that's up to 60% now. That's added 0.2 degrees to me. It's not a whole lot. He'll do for now, though. Just a little bit extra, you know. I think That cotton torque might be good to do. Although I'm running out of light. The winds are picking up outside as well. Okay, well, I'm going to go to bed again. Pass a bit more time. If I need to, I can smash up some stuff in here and get some more wood out of it. Just want to pass some more time if I can. But also recover some condition. Oh, I woke up fully rested. How far? Oh, it's the middle of the night now.
I need to find food.
I'm gonna have to venture out, I think. Don't particularly want to, but that might be my only choice right now. Can I craft a torch, actually? I know I can use matches if I need to. I don't really want to do that. Weapons. Nah, there's nothing else I can do, really. I think I need sticks, actually, to craft a torch. Stick, cloth, lamp oil. Yeah, I don't have any lamp oil. That's going to be a rarity. Guess I could tear up some more curtains. Requires hatchet to break down. There were some wooden crates that I could break. That'll pass time and give me something at least. And there's like another one here. There it is. I'm just using the marker on my screen to find things at the moment. So, where's the stove? The stove should be there. So there was another crate just to the side of it. Somewhere. I know it's here. Like on the right side. Maybe I'm wrong. Shelf. I think I need a hatchet to break the shelf. I'm in the bathroom right now. Yeah, but there's the toilet. Stumbling around in the dark. This is the living room. I don't even have any sticks just to make a basic fire to make another torch. Radio. I'm probably gonna have to go back outside, honestly. Let me find a kitchen exit. There's the stairs, so the kitchen's over here.
Getting weak.
Because I need to find food. Actually, how do I make a survival knife? Because I think I can craft a knife, but I need a workbench and something else. It's not all that dark outside. Improvised knife. I need a heavy hammer, that's it. And a heavy hammer can spawn all the way down at Desolation Point, I think. It's usually I find it on the Interloper anyway. I believe there's some roast hips back here somewhere. But also there is this river over here that I can use for some cattails. Obviously not right this section, but further down I think there's some cattails for me to take. Oh, that's the thing. I completely forgot. I think I can sleep inside of cars now. I think I just remembered something like that was added to the game. Without a bedroll, I should say. cattails. This might be what I need.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I've got a few cattails there. I think there's a few more around here that I can grab. Hypothermia risk is back.
Goddamn freezing.
Over here should be some more that I can grab. I'm basically using these cattails just so I can sleep. There's a little barn thing over here where there can be some stuff inside. And a dead body, I think. I don't think I'm going to go all the way over there. Oh yeah, it's right there. Maybe I should. I've not got a whole lot of choice. Hopefully this fatigues me a bit though, so I can use that fatigue to sleep. I remember dying from, like, starting a fire out here once. Ooh, stale beef jerky. Yeah, I started a fire outside this this barn once, and I started doing something. I can't remember exactly what, but it ended up with me like going down to like 10% condition, and I started just like dying. So I tried to make it back to the farmstead. It was just too late. I took too much damage from like just being out in the open too long. Great wolves. Well, it's not windy anymore, so I'm going to actually just return back to the farmstead. I've got some food. I can survive for the rest of the night. I'm just jogging around to get my fatigue down. And I should be fatigued enough to sleep. I should really grab some sticks as well, but... Well, actually, there should be some sticks to my right here, once I get along here, but I'm dying pretty badly right now. Having a very bad time. If you're new to this game, though, don't think that the entire game is this rough on you. It's because I'm just playing on the hardest difficulty for survival. It is a really good game if you're playing on like an easier difficulty, and you can get like a good experience out of it. It's pretty fun. You know, it's not as harsh as this. You still got to survive and stuff. You know, get food and water and stuff. Worry about wolves unless you're playing on the easiest mode. But you know, all of that is. It's still all in the game, it's just it's less harsh and it is on Interloper difficulty. Interloper is just there just to punish you. Got some rose hips, nice. A few more. I can make some tea in the morning. Uh-oh. Phone. It's nothing important. Let's see. So, fridge, shelf, freezer. Over here, that's the living room. Over here should be the radio. Yep. So, stairs are here. I like I've got a whole system now for finding my way into the bedroom. Excuse me? Oh, I'm stuck on a shelf. So, in this corner... hello, have I just walked into the bathroom? I'm actually lost now. Okay, that's the crib. So it should be here. I'm just being stupid. I can't seem to get away from that window. What am I looking at? Medicines. Oh, I am in the bathroom. Oh, was it where I thought it was? Okay, so it's that way then. Go this way. Go past the crib, and then, yeah, here we go. Cool. Right, let's, eat. And I got some cattails I can eat as well to top off my hunger. Let's get a good sleep in here. Or a good bit of sleep. I'm gonna hope this is enough to get the night away. Like, sleep the rest of the night away. It should be. I just don't know. Almost. Still slightly dark. I just wasn't fatigued enough, that was the problem. But I can't stay outside long enough to keep my fatigue going down at the same time.
I could eat anything.
Trust me, what you see on your screen is exactly what I see right now. So, what I'm just doing is just sort of relying on my knowledge of the house and like what pops up on my screen.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Sure did. Now, usually there is a bear that patrols past here in the morning, if I remember correctly. I love this song. So up there's the radio tower I was thinking about going to. That way is a barn I can go to. I don't know what else I could do. There is a village towards the barn, like off to the right if I follow the road. There can be stuff there. It can be patrolled by wolves though. How cold is it out here? Minus 18. I don't really have all that much of a choice. I'm going to have to probably go out against my better judgment. Oh, I think I have been streaming for 2 hours. Maybe I should switch game. I did want to stream a few other games today. And then again, I'm almost at the end of the time I was going to stream for anyway. Because I was only going to stream until 6, which is in, like, less than half an hour. So, you know what? We'll just continue on this then. Honestly, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go make that tea real quick, though. Because I think the tea would be a good thing to make. And I won't accidentally drink the tea again for no reason. I want some more bark tea, ideally, because that improves my condition a bit. I think ideally I have to sleep with the bark tea active, kind of like the herbal tea. And I think that's how I get more condition back quicker.
Yeah.
I definitely think they've nerfed the amount of health you gain back, though, on this difficulty when you sleep. Because I feel like I used to get a lot more health back. But I've also not played the game in over a year up to this point, so who knows? Cool. Right, add fuel. Add the reclaimed wood. That'll be enough for my needs. Okay. Oh, I need to prepare them first. Have I got enough 2 loads? No. Let's cook 1 load of tea then. Oh yeah, it's a painkiller, not doesn't repair anything. Is there anything else could quickly do with this fire? I think it's kind of cool that they've done this system now. I think this system is a lot better than it used to be. I really like it.
I've been so hungry in my life.
I've never been so hungry in my life, either. It's coming close to dinner time, so I know the feeling. Okay, inventory. I'm good for weight at the moment. There's nothing that I should be leaving behind, I don't think, right now. Everything's pretty useful for me at this this moment in time. Let's go out the front door, see if we can get to that car real quick. Make sure there's no wolves. Some crows. Oh, I thought it was circling around something. I can pry bar the back of this car open now, though. And there might be some good stuff back here. I found whenever I've pried open a trunk, I've found useful stuff in the past, but obviously not right now. Yeah, look, you can rest now in the cars. That's good. I don't think you could for a while on the shed of bedroll. And I want to say that's correct, but I don't still remember. Oh yes, plenty of food. We're good. Okay. What do I go for? Do I go for the barn? Do I go for the radio tower? Both can potentially give me good stuff. The only problem with going to the barn is there's always wolves outside there that I've always had to deal with. Or had to try and avoid, you know? I'm not sure I really want to be going up against them. I've usually had a bad time with the wolves around that area. Well, let me run, I think. Try to get to that village, actually. It's like a little settlement where there's like a village store. You can buy stuff. You can't buy things. You can go there and collect whatever loot they've got over there. And there's always at least that shop that's available. Some of the other houses can be burnt down randomly. I don't know the system for it, but I know some of them at random can just not be there because they're burnt down. And it's just a random thing which ones actually are there when you go. Just gonna grab some sticks. I really want the hatchet. I'm trying to think where the hatchet can be. I think you can actually get the hatchet in the mine that goes towards Coastal Highway. If I remember. So I'm going to leg it down here. I'm going to start taking some damage from, like, the heat, unfortunately. Which I'm not too fond about, but
Cold.
I just need to do what I can. I'm trying to think if there's anything like energy drinks in this game. You know, something that would just give you additional stamina when you, like, drank or ate them. I think there's energy bars, actually, thinking about it, but I don't remember exactly. It's been a very long time. I want to say there was some mushrooms somewhere near that farmstead. That's kind of close. Make sure I've got some stamina so I can run away. There's the barn over there that I was talking about. Some simple tools in here. Never anything in these cars. Well, it's over that car that I went in earlier. Driving gloves. How good are those compared to my mittens? I think they're actually worse. Yeah. I'm hungry. I should eat something so I don't start taking all that damage from health and from the heat. Let's see, what could I eat? Let's eat the granola bar. Oh, sorry, a chocolate bar. And should drink some water as well. My guy's kind of thirsty. I think there's been some more music added to this game since the last time I played it as well. Contemplation Bridge. Definitely contemplating throwing myself off of it right now with the amount of problems I'm having with this health and stuff and all my inventory. There was some cat tails down there though that could go down and grab. I might quickly do that. Oh, actually, no, I've not really got much of a choice. I need to keep going. I've got jerky if I need to eat in a little bit. Something dead over there. Is it a deer or is it a... It's a deer. I can't do anything with that right now. Because, trying to dig through the deer when it's frozen and with your bare hands, it just takes forever. There's some additional crows to my right somewhere as well. Where does that road go? I think that goes up to like a logging camp or something. I think I might be thinking of a different area actually. If we can get to Coastal Highway actually at some point, that would greatly benefit me. There's like a lot of buildings down there to loot up from. And there's plenty of other areas you can get to from there, like Desolation Point and not full-on Muskeg. It's like I can never remember the name of the other place. The place that's got all like the mounted cabins and stuff in it. I've been pretty lucky so far that I managed to avoid that wolf earlier, when I had like the wolf almost on me. Yes. There's actually some good stuff here. Okay, I'll stop taking damage for a little bit. It's very cold out there though, unfortunately. Newspaper, nice. There's nothing else in here. There might be something inside the crates, but I don't really want to be bashing the crates up when I've got such little health at the moment. And calories. I'd sneeze, sorry. It's warmed up a little bit since I went inside that house.
Too cold to think.
Crunchy stuff. Okay, I'm on low health again. I'm almost on oh yeah, there we go. I'm starting to sway. I'm on the 10% barrier. Pork and beans. I'll warm up in here a little bit, but it's gonna be rough. Definitely some stuff in here I can be grabbing though. It's tough having such low health. Antiseptic, nice. Pretty sunny for the long dark. It's a nice day out for once in the long dark world. Hey there, Mikey. Welcome to the stream. No money in there for me to burn.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
I'm like super dying at the moment. Do you want to open the plastic container, please? There we go. Nothing in the microwave. Oh, damn it, I should eat something real quick before doing much more. How much calories is that? 600. I'll save that for later. Let me eat the granola bar. So my health doesn't go down any more than it already has. I don't have a bedroll to sleep in here, unfortunately, but I think if I go across the bridge, there is probably a house over there that I can sleep in. If I have to sleep. I don't need to sleep right now, I just need to keep warm. There's no stove in here, I could just make a fire. Can't stop a campfire indoors, damn it. Okay. I got to mentally prepare myself to go back out there. What else could I use in here this time of need? Painkillers aren't going to help. Got plenty of matches, but nothing to gain from a wilderness kitchen. I guess I could read. Pass a bit of time indoors. You can't focus on research when your condition is compromised. I guess because I'm like at 10% health or whatever. I can't do any reading. It's the only reason I just motion blur right now is because of the
All I can think about is food.
because my guy is like close to death. I don't unfortunately have a bedroll. Small arms thing. I don't actually think the gun magazines in Interloper difficulty are actually useful because I don't think you can find guns in Interloper. If I remember correctly. You used to not find guns anyway in Interloper. Maybe that's changed since then. Okay, well, I'm going to have to just try and leg it across the bridge and get to the houses over here. That's my last hope. I've got to sleep in the car. Actually, I don't even need to sleep right now. I just need stuff this newspaper in there. Let me go in the glove box. Nothing in there. Dave and Joel did a Sniper Elite live stream like a month ago. Those guys are hilarious. Yeah, it's great watching them guys together. I don't know if they've got anything planned as far as doing anything else, like, you know, like more Sniper Elite, for example. At the moment, anyway. I think Dave owes his community some more live streams, though. I could be wrong. Oh, yes. House. House. House, 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 house. Yeah, they play off each other really well, Joel and Dave. They've been friends for a long time, and you can really tell when they're together. I mean, so much so that, you know, half the passing people in the comments think they're, like, in a relationship together. Whenever you look at his Fallout videos and stuff. What's happened here? These cans are, like, clipping through the table. I don't know if I can do that. I can't get them. At least there's a bed in here. I can recover some condition in here from that.
I could need a horse.
Yeah, good duo. Dave's good at games, Joel isn't. You'd be surprised at actually how good Joel is in games. He probably doesn't show up so much with certain games. Like, you know, for DayZ, for example. He's got a very bad habit of dying in that really quickly. But, oh, just kidding. What's funny, actually, is Joel uses controller on PC. So, like, if he's playing something like Battlefield, for example, or, like, any number of other shooters, Joel is really good with the controller against mouse and keyboard users. True, he gets a bit of aim assist with the controller, but, you know, that still isn't that much of an advantage, having to aim assist going up against PC players. Oh, hey, friend. Fancy seeing you up here. One wool socks. That actually might be warmer than those crappy sports socks I got on right now. I really could do with getting some condition back. Why is there no herbal tea in this place? Phone again? I'll use controller if aim's not important. Oh yeah, same. You know, a good example of that is if I'm playing like a racing game or like GTA, I'll switch to controller with the car, you know, when I'm driving on it. Or like Battlefield, I used to use the controller for the helicopters rather than mouse and keyboard because I just found it easier to fly the helicopters. But I think when it's strictly a first-person shooter, like, it's definitely hard to keep up with mouse and keyboard users. Let's see, what else could I do in here? I should really just sleep and try to get some condition back, but I'm not fatigued enough, really. The more fatigued I could be, the longer I'll last. We're kind of hoping, I think Joel has now got Rainbow Six Siege, so he can play with us on it. Which would be pretty fun if he does pick it up. I don't know how much he'd enjoy Siege, though, that's the only problem. But Dave reckons he'd enjoy it. Yeah, there's nothing else. And I can't grab these cans for some reason. They're kind of like buggered. I guess I might just have to sleep, honestly. Just to try and get a bit of, like, a bit of extra condition. Did I always... Yeah, I checked those. Anything in that crate now? Okay, well, let me, eat up and drink up before sleeping. Eat those dusty pork and beans. His movie is done right. He probably has more time now. He actually, surprisingly, has kind of like a lot less time than you'd think. He's doing like a lot of film festival circuit stuff at the moment with the film. So he's having to like travel up and down the country here and there. And he's also having to make sure like when it goes to other countries, he's got someone to like look after it and stuff, I think. So he's been quite busy. I can't remember the last time I actually talked to Joel. I think it was about maybe, might have been a few weeks back. It's been a while. Okay, so I've got calories, I've got water. I should be able to see. I mean, I should be able to sleep now. I don't think I'm able to sleep as long as I want to, though. I want to see it. Yeah, I think he's still working out the distribution thing, but I think he wants to get it through the circuits and stuff before he can get, like, a publisher or something to take it on board. Something along those lines. I don't know. I don't want to put words into his mouth. I think it's something along those lines. I've seen it twice, though, and I really enjoyed it. Oh, it's beat up cans. That's why I can't take them. It's just a clipping through the table. Okay. Yeah, it's I've really enjoyed it. The 2 times I've seen it, and there's a lot in it that you can think about, like, while watching it. I know he's excited to get it out there, but we just don't know when that will be yet. I say we. I just mean like him and his friends, like me and stuff. Just don't know exactly what's next yet. But you know, we're all hopeful that it'll get somewhere and he'll be able to distribute it. Seems like a really intelligent guy. He is. He's very smart. Like, everything... He's really intelligent in the things that, like, you know, he knows. And, like, he wants to just make sure he gets things right when he's, like, talking about stuff or, like, stuff like with the film. He's just trying to do all the right moves for it. Try to get it, you know, seen by as many people without, like, just throwing it online and hoping for the best or something. And you know, they say like some of the funniest people are the most intelligent as well. And Joel is hilarious, like, to talk to. There's nothing else in here, really? I'm getting screwed over big time. Okay, what could I do from this point? Let me think. I should really... I've got some food. I could go back to the barn. To the farm, I mean. Probably have to do some research on the gun situation for this difficulty. I thought there was... Like, I'm pretty sure there isn't any guns that you can use, but... Yeah, I really don't remember. So, like, those magazines would be more useful to me as a, tinder. So... Isn't there a bear that trails you? Not on this mode. Not on survival mode, there isn't. There's a challenge mode where you have a bear stalking you all the way through it. And you have to get to, like, a certain point. You have to, like, get to, this house that's got a gun in it to shoot it. That's, like, a challenge, though, in the challenge mode. I actually got, like, really close to the end of that challenge and died right at the very end. Yeah, I did that on YouTube, yeah. I got so close to the end of it and, like, was killed right at the very end. Like, I was literally, like, about a minute away from the actual place to get the gun. And then I would have completed it, and then there's a part 2 challenge you unlock. There's, like, a second bear challenge you unlock. Where you have to hunt the bear. But, yeah, it was really rough, actually, how that happened. I thought I was going to do really well and finish it. I was, like, so hopeful when I saw the thing, and then I got, like, obliterated by the bear, like, 3 times in a row on the train tracks. It's actually pretty warm out here right now. He destroyed me. But it happens, you know, it's a tough challenge. There isn't actually that much of a difference in difficulty between the challenges on the game. Like, all the challenges, more or less, are, like, hard mode, and that's it. Except for, like, one of them, which is, like, medium difficulty. So, you don't get much of a choice in, like, if you're kind of new to the game. You have to really just play it on, play, like, survival mode or the story mode for the easier difficulties in the game. But then again, survival mode it can be like this right now for me, where you're just constantly fighting to survive. I just need to dip into here to get some heat back into me before going back outside and just making a beeline for the farmstead again. That's all I'm doing right now. I could actually just craft a torch. Oh, no, I've got no lantern oil to do that. I was going to say I can craft a torch, use that to heat myself while I'm running towards the farmstead. But that's not going to work. And I can't make a fire inside here. Which would be pretty useful. So I could heat up some, like, tea or something and drink that. Or some food and drink that and get the heat bonus. But, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's still bears on the game, though, like on survival mode. I managed to dodge one earlier that was in my way. The main problem, though, is wolves. Wolves are just, like, your main problem. Wolves and heat in survival mode. Everything else you can sort of survive without for a while. But having low temperature and like running into wolves is just your main danger. And stuff like frostbite, obviously. But that comes with the temperature as well. I've unfortunately got frostbite. I've contracted it. And that puts a permanent dampener on my health. Like, I permanently have lower health because of that. Which is an annoyance. I noticed some wolves over in that direction. I heard them earlier when I was coming up here.
We need to find some place to escape this cold.
Mushrooms. I need these mushrooms. And I know some wolves off to my right somewhere as well. Which hopefully I will avoid. Okay, there's a deer there, I'm okay. Because the wolf would go for the deer first. Wind's picking up.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
Oh, that's so bad. Could you imagine that being so cold that you start warming up? Okay. I don't think the wolves usually end up on the bridge up here. No. Okay, I'm good. I could go in that barn, but I think the problem if I go in that barn right now is the only place I can sleep is inside of the pickup truck that's inside of it. And the pickup truck is not very warm. And that barn is usually freezing as well. I don't see any wolves outside of it though, that's a good thing. I love the colours right now.
I would drink almost anything about now.
I mean, I don't need to sleep right now, I just need to keep warm. Uh-oh. What's the matter, Domino? Our cat is awake. What's up? You want to sleep? You had a good sleep, I mean? Good boy. Good boy. Yeah? Been quite sleepy today. The cat emote. Okay, you know, I'm going to go for the barn just to get some heat back into me. I know this barn can be a bad place, though. But maybe if I chase a deer forwards, that'll, like, make any wolves go for that instead of me.
Gotta eat soon.
Oh, no, I'm low on calories as well. I'm waiting for the inevitable barking to start. There is some arrows on that target over there, but I don't think there's a bow around here. At least not an interloper. I believe the only way to get... Oh, it's so dark. Where is it? So the pickup truck should be here. So the fire barrel is under the stairs, or close to him. This is going to be rough viewing again for you guys. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, he's just really old, you know. Just needs help sometimes. You know what? I don't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to light a match. Because I'm not as familiar with this barn as I am with some of the other places in the game. Okay, where am I? Okay, there's the dead body. Oh, nice, there's some leather there. There's the pickup. Here we go, fire barrel. So I'll get this going just for some light in here while I search it. And also to get my temperature back up.
That did it.
Sure did. Good old hobo barrel. Yep. I should do some water inside the cooking pot actually. And let's eat that beef jerky. Uh-oh. My first level is down. Okay, so where's my drink? There it is. Oops, I forgot to add more wood to the fire. There we go. Let's not make that mistake. Okay, snow is melting. You know what? Let's add another recycled can on there. Let's get that boiling some water as well. Cool. And then I'm going to take a torch so I can look around a bit.
I think I can use this.
Antiseptic. Whetstone. One second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Debbie. Good to see you. How are you? Have they added any additional content since the ending in the power plant? I'm unsure. I've actually not played the game in about a year. So I'm kind of new to it myself. I'm just playing the survival mode at the moment, so. I think... I know they added a chapter fairly recently to the game, but I don't know how long ago that was, unfortunately. It's just been so long since I've actually played this game. I should catch up on the story mode, though. I've not actually played that since they released the first part of it. So it'd be good to like go and catch up on that. I don't have enough materials to make the knife yet. I still need a hammer.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I could cover up my frostbite with those. Is this the real Debbie? These are the real questions. The amount of times I've actually fell through that gap there. Water's still boiling. Cool. No spoilers on a 2-year-old game. Got it. I mean, they have, what's it called? I guess they constantly add into the story.
Could end up being useful.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really care about the spoilers. I'm good for that. Oops. We have to get another torch now.
I could eat anything.
Take a new torch. You're fine. You don't need to eat more stuff at the moment. It's long and dark. That's all I know. Is there anything back here? No. There's sometimes a backpack in here, I think. Yeah, the ending I last saw for the game was the one where you leave the tunnel. Or you go to the tunnel, I mean. So it was like after the first chapter. It's been a long time for me. Let's pick that back up. How warm is it in here? Air temperature's 10 if I'm next to the fire. How much is it if I'm away from the fire? Feels like 4. Okay, I should be able to sleep in here. I'll be fine. I'll sleep in the truck. Like a man. I could use this time to repair stuff. I don't think I've got much to repair, really, though. Yeah, I just decided to check the game out because I was feeling like playing it the other day, and it never ends. Ugh. Domino. Oh my. I might have to actually end this. I might actually have to end the stream because it's going off on one so badly right now. Oh man. He's so, like, upset. Ugh, give me a minute, guys. He says such a tough life, it's unbelievable. This is... He's acting all normal now because he's been picked up and he's getting taken to where he wants to. So mad. Okay, let's see. I'll eat and sleep. There's not anything else really I can be doing, so I can't drop this torch that's in my hands. It's permanently attached to me while I sleep now. What would be best for calories? I mean, I just need to have a certain amount of calories just to sleep. I'm not even that fatigued though, that's the problem. I don't want to be sleeping if I'm not very fatigued. Yeah, Domino is an old man. He's 18 now? He's quite old. He's old, he's got arthritis. He likes to yell. I don't need a painkiller right now, so it's not worth doing that. Just boil some more water. Maybe I'll just run laps around in circles like this, just to get my fatigue down a bit more. That's going to affect my calories as well, but I need some more fatigue so I can sleep longer. And then I can recover more health. Could you imagine watching this from a different angle? Like someone just stood up there looking down and just like running back and forth like this. Trying to become more fatigued. I thought only my cat was that loud. No, our cat is loud. And he lets you know about it. Every single time. Okay, let's take that, pick that up. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for the sleep strats. And we'll eat both these granola bars, I guess. Eat them all.
My stomach. It hurts.
Great, I've got food poisoning now. Great. What do I need? You'll weaken until you treat it, it passes, or you die. I can get rid of it in 10 hours if I'm, like, rested up. I guess I didn't check the status of that, granola bar. Who would have thought a granola bar would, do you in that much? Okay. I need to prepare mushrooms. Yes, get fatigued. I don't think I've got any antibiotics, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. Add a couple more sticks to the fire, that should be enough. I'll add that use up torch, why not? Cool. Let's drink the tea. Food poisoning, granola bar. You know, I kind of want to potentially use that as a thumbnail. Wait, where's my tea? There it is. Food poisoning granola bar. Pick up. And let's get some sleep. Hopefully I'm not cold. I'm dying of thirst and hunger, though. So I didn't really recover any condition, but I'm also food poisoned, so that's probably comes with the territory, honestly. See those cattails. It's funny how I don't get food poisoned by these, but I get food poisoned by eating a bloody granola bar.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Well, I think I'm actually going to call it here, guys. Because I'm going past how long I was going to stream anyway. Recovery time 3 hours. Okay. Cool. Anyway, yeah. I think I'm going to call it here for today, though. I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming at the usual time of about 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah. Thanks everyone who's came out and watched. It's been fun. It's been good to revisit this game. But anyway, yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching, coming out, following, etc. I'll see you again next time.